guys? Triforce Qbits here. Hope everyone is doing excellent today, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure Extra. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Asmus Toys Kazuma Kiryu mini statue. This was picked up off of my throne wish list by a good friend of mine that I met through Twitch, FireSpectre. So let's go ahead and throw up the thank you very much, FireSpectre. I really do appreciate it, my friend. I am super excited to take a look at this. I believe the actual name of this set is the Qbits, I believe, the Qbits collection. And I found this figure and I just kind of love the chibi aesthetic of it. I want more and more and more Yakuza merchandise, so I am actually working on a shelf in my backdrop for Yakuza. So we are incredibly excited to review this here today. Again, big thanks to FireSpectre. Guys, if you have any interest in anything you'd like for me to review that is on my wish list, the throne wish list is down in the description. It will get you a shout out in the video and on Twitch multiple times and all of my social media and whatnot. But yes, just looking at the packaging on this, I am very excited to get this out and take a look at it. So far from what I've seen, I haven't opened it yet. I haven't done any sort of looking at it in the box or out of the box or anything. Looking at what we've got here, I am incredibly excited to get this boy out of the box and look at him. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a better look at the packaging before we crack the dragon of Dojima right out of his little plastic prison. He spent enough time in prison. Also guys, real quick, not figure related, but on the topic of Yakuza, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Collectonian for picking me up this Dream Daddy Kazuma Kiryu print off of Etsy, off of my throne wish list as well. So let's throw up a thank you, Collectonian, as well. I just really want to show this off. I have the frame coming for this now. I am really excited, and I just wanted to show that off because I thought it was neat. So yeah. So here we do have the packaging for the Kazuma Kiryu Qbits figure. You can see the beautiful and adorable chibi aesthetic here through the window box. You do have the Qbits Yakuza collection. You have the branding and logo there, the Asmus and Sega logo. You do have the just a little barcode and stuff. I assume underneath that barcode is all of the legal stuff and everything. If not, that legal stuff will be right here on the back. You have to thank you for choosing Asmus Collectibles. You got all the stuff here. The nice little branding with the Kiryu dragon tattoo there. Branding logo there. A little artist mock-up of the figure itself. Another little dramatized version of the head sculpt there. And then just the Kazuma Kiryu up top. Guys, I have read my mouth enough. Let's go ahead and pop this boy out of the packaging and take a look at him. One thing I also wanted to point out is, I didn't realize it, but there is a nice like Komrocho backing behind the figure and everything. I didn't notice that to begin with, but I really like that attention to detail. And here you have Kiryu out of the packaging and on his stand, and I will say this figure is the exact appropriate proportion of adorable and intimidating, and I honest to God love everything about this figure. We'll talk about his details up close here in just a second, but I just really want him to spin around one more time, and that way we're able to take a look at just how beautiful that face sculpt is and the paint applications. This is gorgeous. That's hot. Like, this is beautiful. So yeah, let's go ahead and take him and look at him a little bit up close. So let's pop this bad boy off the stand and into the hand. So again, you have all of the wonderful details that are brought up with the paint application and everything like that. It's just that very stern, stoic look that Kiryu ends up giving to most people throughout the game. Now the head is on a ball joint, so it is kind of a rubbery, softer, good head actually. So you can bob him up and down, you can move him left or right. He's got a great range of motion in his head, which is great in case you want him looking up. You want him looking real angry. You want him to nod a little bit. You want him looking like he's seeing what he thought was Majima way off to the corner back there. But outside of that, you do have all of the sculpting for the suit itself and the shirt underneath, all the way down through the buttons on the back of the sleeves. His hands are in the little fists there. And then, as I was saying, you do have the sculpting there, as you have where his neck meets down. They actually have a very faint sculpting for the top of the pectoral muscles. Then you have the unbuttoned dress shirt. The buttons are actually small but sculpted in there as well. The nice sculpted buckle with the metallic paint. Then you do have right on down to the shoes, the nice press in the dress pants. And then underneath you'll just have blank soles with the peg slot. And then for the actual base, just a small little plastic rim deco, and then you do have the Asmus Collectibles logo down there at the bottom, which kind of looks like Edgelord Pac-Man, like if Pac-Man went through his emo phase. And yeah, you just and then he's only got a peg hole on one foot, so you just pop him in there. He's relatively secure. It's just you kind of have to rotate this a little bit to get it to go all the way in, but once it goes all the way in, well, if you drop him, it pops off. So maybe it's not as secure as maybe it should be, but unless you're going to be throwing him around and, you know, having him pick up bicycles and whatnot, I think he'll be pretty secure. Don't look so angry. Or do, that's fine. As for scale, the tip of his hair will come in right at 4 inches or just above 10 centimeters. And then his eyes are going to be just a smidge, like his actual like eye level is going to be a smidge about 2 3/4 inches. So he's perfectly adorable. And let's see if I can, come on. But yeah, guys, with that will do it for the Go Figure Extra review on the Asmus Collectibles Qbits Kazuma Kiryu. Let's go ahead and squeeze you over to the middle of the frame. I really do like this figure. I know I've seen the prices on it range anywhere from like $25 to $50. I know Big Bag Toy Store has it for like $24, but the pre-orders are sold out. FireSpectre picked this up off Throne for me, so it was off the Amazon list. So I don't know exactly the price point. This thing is very well made and it is very adorable to look at, and the attention to detail with both the figure and the packaging are excellent. So I would recommend this figure. You know, I don't rank them on scales from 1 to 10. I just like to give you guys insight on the purchase making process you may have. I really like this. And for Yakuza collectible comparisons, we will have him here compared to the Tubbs Kazuma Kiryu cosplaying Duck. And I'm just really excited to have both these pieces in my collection. I've really fallen in love with the Yakuza franchise. You guys can catch me over on Twitch playing those pretty frequently. I'm currently on Yakuza 4 at the time of filming this video, and I just really like the franchise, and I'm glad to have some bits of physical collectible merchandise and statues and figurines in my collection now. So again, huge shout outs to FireSpectre for picking up the Qbits figure, as well as Collectonian for picking up the Duck here. And guys, anyone who's watching this, I hope you all have had a wonderful new year. I'm filming this on January 3rd. You may hear this in a couple of my videos because I want to make sure no matter which video you watch, you hear this. I hope your holidays were excellent. I hope they were full of love and good vibes. I hope your New Year's was wonderful, and I am sending you all of the love and good New Year's vibes and cheer. There we go. Let's see if I can say it. I hope you never forget that you are a wonderful human being who deserves to be happy, and know that you are loved beyond a shadow of a doubt. I do appreciate you coming through and hanging out with us here today. I hope you know you are loved. I hope you know you deserve to be happy, and I look forward to goofing off and hanging out with you very soon somewhere on the internet. But until we meet up on the tracks for our next crazy, wacky, and wild adventure, this has been Triforce Caboose. Remember, you are loved, and until next time, this caboose is loose and leaving the station. Be safe and be good people, my friends.